everybody. This is another Matchbox preview. I am in Albuquerque, New Mexico at the Matchbox Gathering of Friends, sitting down with Abe Lugo of the Matchbox design team. He's been very nice to walk us through so much of the stuff he is previewing here at the convention. This is one of the most talked about, most asked about lines, at least I get. Like, John, what do you know about the opening parts? So, Abe, you've got some stuff to preview. Let's walk through it, starting with this VW.
Hey guys, just here to talk about the Basics Plus, or Basics with Moving Feature series.
Is that kind of just we'll call it Basics Plus?
We were calling it Basics Plus, but
Okay.
then they decided to call out that it's moving features.
Okay.
So part of the way that it got developed is my point of view was that it was a throwback to Matchbox history, and
Sure.
it was getting developed for the 65th anniversary. So that's why you'll see some tools that match up, because I was like,
Of classic, from
let's
classic
make
Matchbox,
let's make
right?
these old tools again. So so here's a first one. Is the VW, I guess you call it notchback sometimes, right?
Sure.
But it's like 1600 TL, I believe. And this is super, like, it's like the same size and everything as the original. There's from
60s or
60s,
whatever it was,
66, 65.
Yeah.
I think it's a really cool casting anyways, and it's kind of like our standard Beetle, that's like cool looking
Sure.
in a solid color with just basic tampos. So that's what we got there.
And I'll ask you some questions to
Yeah.
go through. So we can see we got a couple complete, and then others that are in more of a
Yeah.
prototype form. These doors
Yeah.
close; they're nice and tight when they close. We'll get to some of these details. So
Yeah.
that's one of the throwbacks.
Okay. This is the 1964 Pontiac GP Grand Prix.
Yeah.
It's larger than the original casting.
Okay.
I know it came out in like two colors, unless there was some weird variation, but it was like red or purple, and I thought the purple one would suit this one better for now.
Stands out. It's
Yeah, and for people who don't like the clear windows, just in general, on the vintage ones, it kind of reads to the, the baby blue light window, anyways.
Yeah.
Again, basic tampos. This I think we previewed on the Instagram.
Sure.
There's like a bumper texture that we're gonna clean up for the next appearance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I see that. But, a little bit.
Yeah,
So it'll be a little smoother on the bumper. Okay.
And we're working it out. Maybe we'll see it with VUM and the bumpers in the chassis, but this is more than likely what you're gonna see for now. And again, this is a $1.99 price point.
I was going to ask that. So it's about $2.
Yeah, $2.
And we'll see this at most retailers. That's
Most
the plan,
retail,
right?
yeah, it should be Walmart and whomever else takes it. It's a
Okay.
slightly bigger card too, I believe.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So the Grand Prix and the VW, that's outside of maybe some slight changes.
Yeah.
That's what we're going to see. But now we're going to get to some more of some prototypes,
Yeah.
right? These are not early, but late prototypes.
These are more tooling first shots, and
So we're not seeing. This is not the color that we're going to be seeing.
no,
in
and
this
there might be
interior.
a little changes that happen within
Okay.
the tooling also, and textures aren't in there either.
Okay,
So this is a 2016 Camaro Coupe.
got it.
We had done the convertible, and now we
Sure.
have one with an opening hood.
So
with
very
an-
similar in size to the convertible.
Yeah, and it's got the proper engine in there and stuff. So some of these tools will end up being premium tools. So you'll see, we'll probably do a DIJ on the
What's
engines.
a DIJ?
Directing jet,
Okay.
and it'll be like we'll detail out the engine bay and stuff
Got it,
for those
okay.
sort of things. In case you'll see this will probably get the front and rear like you've seen on the convertible.
Sure.
Yep.
So this is kind of a modern classic.
Yeah.
We've seen the Crown Vic quite a bit. Now it's getting quite the change.
Yeah, this is like a service vehicle that we needed. And everybody likes the police cars.
Sure.
One of the challenges was to have rear opening doors, and I don't think I've ever seen it done in any other company's line that has opening doors. You always see the front opening doors,
Right.
which is easier to hide under the hood. So this was like super challenging. And the other thing is that you'll see that the doors are different colors right now. This is where we're testing different materials.
Got it.
What we're doing is when we have windows that need to be closed, we're gonna do a K-resin to have the window closed, and what we'll do is DIJ the color of the body onto there. You've seen this done in some some Hot Wheels premium items where they
Yeah.
paint in the frame and stuff, and we've done it in a painted frames
So
too.
it's basically like these will be kind of like a resin plastic door, but they'll have the detail on it to.
Yeah,
So-
like all the graphic will be seamless looking.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, we've seen this one. I mean, this has been around a long time,
Yeah.
and it's making a comeback.
Yeah, this is the old Nissan. I think it's
Xterra?
a second generation or first generation
Yeah.
Xterra. Rear opening doors with some stuff in the back. Yeah.
Is this slightly modified from the old one?
Yeah, it's totally like it's got the roof rack color break in it. I think that's the new addition to it.
Yeah.
So we could have drop assembly, and we are trying to do these so they are drop assembly. So there'll be some stuff that we have to give and take.
Right.
But they're challenging because we're having a whole different teams working on this. This is a rear opening hatch.
Yeah.
Most of these are going to be in their open position, so you can see what opens.
All right, Jeep.
Willis.
See, I say Willis, but it's Willis, right? See, I need to.
It depends who you talk to, really. This is the wagon. In our main line we have the 4x4 truck.
Yeah.
And I've always thought those were cool trucks, and I was like, oh, man, let's do something that'll hold up. I would drive that every day to work, and it would be so fun.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's sort of the idea here. We did this one is die-cast doors, and then is die-cast body. We try to get all the details in the interior, like you see the spare tire, like where it's supposed to be.
And is this one similar in size to the truck?
Yeah,
To the basic truck?
it uses the similar
Got it.
stuff. Yeah.
So those will look really, really good together.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to put those
Yeah.
together. So these first models that we've seen, this is the first batch that's coming out of the Basic Plus or whatever you're going
Yeah.
to call it. And we're looking at what time frame?
It was supposed to be fall 2018, but the first mix is going to be very late fall 2018. So it would be around December of 2018, but really for January. And then you'll start seeing mixes.
So we'll see that first mix end of the year, beginning of next year. Then we'll see some subsequent mixes. $2 price point. We know the stores, and this is the first batch that we will see.
Yeah. There's
Okay.
about 3 more mixes.
Cool. Okay, so we will look for this batch of 6 somewhere December, January. It's coming, and then we'll see some subsequent batches on that. And I'm
Yeah.
sure if we go to your Instagram page, we're going to see these models as they're
Yeah.
rolled out. Maybe I can do a couple previews here there. Look forward to that. So thank you, Abe. Really appreciate that. We will look forward to these opening pieces later this year.
Yeah.
Thanks. Bye.